So we got this check engine light, ABS light on this Mercedes, and code is C0031. Front left wheel speed sensor, we're gonna replace it. Alright guys, we got a 2014 Mercedes CLA 250. We got an ABS light, traction light, steering's hard, so this is the sensor we bought. What happened with us was the sensor got stretched with these cables, so it seems like it's been ripped apart. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna replace the sensor. That is step one, unless our sensor got damaged. So the sensor runs from right over here, it goes right through this little guy right here, and we're gonna route it the same way. It goes through here, it goes through right here, and I already even told my friend he could have had ripped the cable, the other end of it, but we're gonna start from right here. So far, we just dismounted the sensor. We're gonna dismount it from right here also. So it's always a bad idea to have your lines running around these air lines. So he put air shocks in this baby. But anyways, what we're gonna do here is I'll show you a socket. This is inward torque. This is inward torque. That's what's called E10. Okay, 10 millimeter, I guess. So we got a small ratchet. We're gonna turn this counterclockwise. What you want to do is you want to put this guy on just like that, on that little bolt, and you want to turn this guy, loosen it. So he bought a used sensor, so, and this sensor, you should just grab it and it should just come out, and it comes out with this little guy, this whole little bracket here. So this comes off though. You see this sensor comes off it. So this comes right off it, just like that. And we're gonna reuse this. But let's get the whole sensor out. Usually these sensors would die out over time. But he stretched the cable. It could be internal damage. It could be anything. It could be the harness. But instead of just checking it, we decided to replace it. Now we got the sensor hanging. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go underneath this car. Right over here, we're gonna remove this little clip right here. It's the same process on the opposite side. Once that clip is out, you see I put strap tie on this guy. This is the connector right here. So you're gonna squeeze this and you're gonna remove this little guy. Okay, squeeze this and pull on it and it will come off. I am gonna have to, there you go, I got it off. Squeeze it and get it off. What we're gonna do is we got a strap tie on this, so we're gonna have to cut that strap tie. We're gonna cut this strap off. You might not have the strap, but we got this little strap right here. Okay, I'm gonna get that strap off and then we will come right back. So got this off. What we're gonna do is pull this sensor out from right here. So I'm gonna have to get that off. There you go, the sensor's out. And what we're gonna do is I just want to inspect this cable right here. Okay, we got the old sensor out. We're gonna put the old sensor in, meaning the used sensor. All right, so this little guy, again, this guy sits in just like that. Then you guys got this little guy that goes on top of this. Alright, so this is how the sensor is going to sit in here, and after that you're going to simply take this little guy right into the board, cut it off. Okay, once you get that in the board, this is going to all align right here. So you're just going to push this baby down. Everything should sit flush, and your bolt should just go directly into the hole. And then we're going to take our ratchet. Take our torque set here, inward torque, and we're gonna lock this baby up. And nice and tight, hand tight, nothing crazy. You don't want to snap the bolt. That's it. What you want to do next is you want to reroute the whole cable, same way. Okay, this time I'm gonna try to go under. I'm gonna try to go underneath that air line. So it's gonna go right through here on top of this control arm. And we're pretty much done here. So this guy clips on in here, So this clips on right here, so make sure everything clips on right where it belongs. This guy clips right over here. And then we got one over here, right there. And our line just goes in. And we'll grab it from the other side. Once you get the connector from the other end, what you want to do is you just want to connect it, okay? That's all you're gonna do. Make sure it clicks. Make sure it clicks on this side. Tough spot to see, but that's how it is. Make sure you feel it. It snaps in. And that's it. Okay, so just make sure you're lined, even though I showed you the little clamping areas, but there's one over here, retainer, one here. So everything is nice and firm, nothing is gonna come out, and you're all set to go. And if there's anything back here, I know there's one back here as well. So there's one right over here on top of the control arm, right over here. I'm gonna get the light so I can show you that. I'm trying to figure that one out right there. Okay, anyways, that's it. And then I did inspect the line up ahead that connects to this. So what I discovered was there's a small little, you see that? Since he pulled the line, it could be a broken cable in here. You can always repair it, but then it never works the same. I tried it before. Anyways, it's done, and we're gonna put the wheel on and we will reset the light.